When you finally find the courage to expose them, you will discover that narcissists never apologize. If you date a narcissist, you must anticipate isolation. They will unleash their wrath on anyone who respects or cares deeply about you. They will gradually eat away at your wealth until there is nothing left. Even the most trivial circumstances can easily provoke their envy and rage. When narcissists witness their victims' development, social acceptance, and pursuit of happiness, they experience intense emotional distress. On the surface, the narcissist may appear concerned for you, but this is merely an act. Their efforts to dismantle and destroy you from the inside out are truly unrelenting. Narcissists are notorious for their cruel and heartless natures, as well as the pain and suffering they inflict on others. They have no regret for their actions. Could it be that they are in the dark? Tragically, narcissists are keenly aware of the pain they inflict on others. Even if they did not intend to harm you, they are aware of their actions. However, they cannot have empathy for you because they lack empathy themselves. They are socially inept because they are incapable of empathy. Moreover, narcissists have difficulty understanding why their actions are wrong or why they should be punished. You are injured as a result of obstructing their path. How do they handle situations in which there is evidence but no one to blame, despite their propensity to assign blame to others? One cannot deny that narcissists lack a sense of guilt. They do not seem to be experiencing any remorse. This is typically demonstrated by the individual continuing as before, attempting to downplay the gravity of the situation, or putting distance between themselves and the issue. If you suspect you are interacting with a narcissist, observe how they react to their own past mistakes or poor choices. Before discussing why narcissists never apologize, I'd like to thank you for watching this video and introduce myself. I hope you will subscribe to this channel and enable the bell to receive notifications when new videos are uploaded. So then, let us begin. Today, we will discuss how narcissists lack remorse and attempt to minimize the consequences of their actions. Narcissists are incapable of genuine repentance because they never feel or exhibit genuine regret or sorrow for their transgression or error. On the other hand, the narcissist views criticism as an opportunity to engage in one of the following mental processes. First, they are constantly seeking to justify their actions. Their entire universe revolves around justifying their actions and words, as if the individuals they have wronged deserved it. The paranoid tendencies of narcissists can cause them to mistakenly believe they are in danger, or that another person poses a threat, even if this is not the case. They can use this to justify their prejudice against others or the measures they have taken to eliminate the threat. When it comes to their own actions, narcissists tend to downplay their significance. Instead of speaking or acting maliciously, the other person is overly sensitive. Perhaps the offensive remarks and responses were meant to be humorous, and the offended party should simply unwind. Narcissists are well aware that if you accept their assertions as true, it proves that they were right and that the problem lies with you. In an attempt to deceive you, the narcissist may say these things, and you may believe them. As their final act of evil, they would bury the bodies. They want you to believe that narcissists have selective amnesia and cannot recall certain events from their past, especially their negative actions. This is because their attention is divided between quickly disposing of their belongings and dwelling on the wrongs done to them by others. When injured or offended, narcissists would rather harbor resentment forever than move on. On the other hand, they would likely attempt to immediately forget their actions and fabricate evidence to convince themselves that they were the victim. Narcissists have a tendency to distort or bury their memories, giving the impression that they cannot remember what happened and in what sequence. They handle the situation irresponsibly, sowing confusion on purpose. When confronted with the negative consequences of their behavior, narcissists typically employ one of three coping strategies. To justify their actions, they will deny, minimize, or disregard the evidence. They shift responsibility away from themselves and onto others. They insist there was no wrongdoing. They are quick to assign blame for a mistake to another individual. Narcissists are incapable of experiencing regret for their actions. Some narcissists may pretend to regret and apologize for their actions, but they are not sincere. If this is how you feel about a narcissist, do not bring it up again. They will always find an excuse to their bad behavior, so we must ensure they face consequences whenever we encounter them. Be alert for narcissistic tendencies, and do not permit the individual to justify or minimize the damage they caused. As narcissists see no benefit in doing what others desire, they naturally avoid such people. However, they must recognize that we are no longer interested in hearing their justifications and have had enough of their dishonest behavior. Since narcissists do not feel remorse for the harm they have caused, their apologies should not be taken seriously. Narcissists believe that they can get away with anything due to their inflated sense of self-worth. They erroneously believe that they can say or do anything without consequence. Today, however, we will only be discussing this topic. If you have ever dealt with a narcissist whose behavior was defended or excused, please share your experiences. I'm grateful for your continued consideration. And if you wish to view all videos uploaded to this channel in the future, you can subscribe by clicking the bell icon. We appreciate you taking the time to view this video. Today, it is a pleasure to have you with us.